Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dragonball Speak presents McDonald's review, ? Not sponsored by McDonald's, of McDonald's brand new crispy chicken sandwich. Brought to you by our local McDonald's, featuring ASMR.
Wesley and Brandon love McDonald's food. McDonald's has new chicken sandwiches, so we said it's time for a review of sandwiches. Wesley and Brandon review chicken sandwiches for you.
So, we reviewed the Spicy McNuggets when they came out. This is the Series 2 of Dragon Ball Speak's fast food reviews.
You heard it loud and clear. You loved the Spicy Nugget review. You weren't at all unhappy that that's what went up that week instead of a Dragon Ball episode.
Yes.
And that's why we're back again.
Back again. And no, we do not review exclusively McDonald's. It just happens to be that McDonald's is the only person making innovations.
That's
right now
actually very true, yeah.
I mean, who else has put out anything new? Okay, yeah, Chick-fil-A put out a grilled spicy deluxe. Who wants it?
Nobody does. Nobody.
I tried it. It was really good.
Yeah,
Guess what's way better? The regular spicy deluxe.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Slightly. My dog's going to bark for a little bit until he's decided to stop barking.
That's okay. What do you want to start with here? So we're both eating a spicy crispy okay, so starting off, the regular crispy chicken. It is a tier above. So first, your bottom tier is McChicken. Then you have classic chicken. Now we have crispy chicken, which is brand new.
Mm-hmm. I think, so we have here 3 different ones. Crispy chicken, spicy, and crispy deluxe. I think we should go ahead and maybe start with just the crispy chicken, just the regular one. This is the standard, not anything fancy, nothing to really sway the options.
Okay.
What's your chicken sandwich ranking?
Oh God, dude, you don't even. I'll say this: I have not had the what is it? The Zaxby's one is like the new big one, or is it Popeyes?
Popeyes was like 2019, maybe.
I never had it.
2020.
My thing is, I do love a McChicken. A McChicken has its place. The classic chicken, if you want to spend $3 instead of $1.50, is fine. It's better quality. You can tell.
Nobody really gets that though.
I do here and there.
Okay, well,
I do here and there.
That's weird.
But Chick-fil-A is my king. Wendy's chicken is okay. Burger King chicken, never.
That's not chicken.
Never.
That's not chicken.
In no circumstances should you get Burger King chicken.
15 chicken nuggets for $1. That's like 8 cents a nugget.
Now, we don't have Raising Cane's down here in Florida, but I have had Raising Cane's. I say it is up there with Chick-fil-A. Oh, okay. It's up there with Chick-fil-A. I'm missing a big player. Raising Cane's, Chick-fil-A. Who's the other big chicken one? Oh, I'll tell you what. I haven't had Whataburger's chicken sandwich, but their chicken tenders are pretty good. That's below Chick-fil-A, but above McDonald's.
Is the chicken good there, or is it because you get to dip it in the gravy?
It's because I dip it in the gravy.
Yeah,
it's because the gravy's good.
Because I'm actually not a big fan of the chicken. It's very bready.
So what is your ranking here?
My number one
sandwich, excuse me. I forgot to even say it. Spicy Deluxe from Chick-fil-A. Go ahead.
Yeah, my number one. The sandwich I eat the most often is probably the hot and spicy McChicken, because it's like you can get it for the 2 for $3, you get it with a McDouble. It's pretty unmatched combo, especially with the Diet Coke.
An incredible combo.
Yeah. I used to really like Chick-fil-A's sandwich, but I haven't. I think when I was in college, I went to it a lot, and because it was on campus, and I kind of burned myself out overall in Chick-fil-A. They do have a great sandwich. I really like the pickle brine they do there.
Yes.
And then, God, I don't even really eat other chickens. Oh, Popeye's chicken sandwich is pretty damn good.
I haven't had that one.
The spicy one is very spicy. Like, it's nice to have a spicy sandwich that's actually spicy.
Now, I'm not ever compelled to go to Zaxby's.
No, neither am I, because, yeah, I just don't. And, yeah, all they do for their chicken sandwiches is put tenders on, like, toast.
Right, which
is fine, but, like, it's not a
not
chicken sandwich. You're just giving me your tenders on toast.
I do remember the big player I forgot. PDQ. So here in Florida, we do have PDQ. Mm-hmm. I don't know where else they have PDQ. I think it's pretty local, like fairly local.
Yeah, I think so.
Southern states. PDQ, I hate to say it. Chick-fil-A is my king because it's readily available. But PDQ, when I can access it, is the best chicken. Mm-hmm. Best chicken sandwich, best chicken tenders.
And it also helps that I don't get it often, so like it feels very like God tier when I do get it. They got the homemade sauces too, which is.
There was a time in my life where I was working, and 5 days a week I got PDQ for lunch
That's-
for 3 months.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah. And guess what? It's just as good the third month as it is the first. People dedicated to quality. If you don't have it, look it up. Be jealous.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like just around us though. Like I don't even think it goes beyond.
I know Tim Tebow owns it, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah.
I,
He's Gainesville from the Gators back. I don't know. We're getting way into the weeds. Former college football player Tim Tebow made lots of headlines back in like 2008, playing for the University of Florida Gators football team. Blah blah blah. Started a chicken company. I don't know if he has anything to do with it, but the company makes good
He's
chicken.
the owner.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I don't know if he like
Oh,
is
yeah.
anything beyond that, because you don't even really he's not even like attached to the company like marketing or anything anymore.
I'm gonna look it up. Where are PDQ locations? Anyway, continue with. I didn't mean to interrupt your ranking.
No, you're good.
So your all-time favorite is what?
The Mc.
Hot and spicy McChicken.
Popeyes is like the deluxe sandwich I'm going for these days. McChicken, hot and spicy McChicken is probably my favorite because it's $1 and it's just delicious. It's a classic. I don't really mess around with chicken sandwiches elsewhere, to be honest. If I go to Wendy's, I get their nuggets because they have my favorite nuggets. If I go to Burger King, then something's wrong with me, and I can't think of anywhere else I get chicken. So, yeah.
It looks like what states have PDQ? States have PDQ. It looks like it's pretty widespread, actually.
Okay.
Florida, South Carolina, Georgia, Nevada, Texas, New Jersey, and in 2017, supposedly Chicago, Utah, Oklahoma, Arizona, New York, possibly Brooklyn.
Okay.
So we're
If you have it, you
I think
should
it
go
started
there.
in Florida.
They
Anyway,
have they got the Coke refill, the
remix.
remix machines, and they have these really nice
God.
giant soap like hand washing stations inside,
The freaking
which is nice.
Fiesta corn. What is it called? Street corn, Mexican
Yeah,
street corn,
Mexican
dude,
street
and
corns.
zucchini fries.
Yeah.
Incredible. But let's hit it.
Yeah. Let's so I think we should start with the crispy chicken sandwich first. It's a classic. Already they're 100% going after Chick-fil-A.
I was about to say they're copying the bag.
Yeah. So I actually have looked into this. The bag is designed in such a way, and same with Chick-fil-A, the inside is the foil insulation to steam the bun. While it's in the bag.
And it worked because this
yeah.
bun is incredibly
that's
soft,
how
and
you
we
get
bought
that-
this 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's how you get the soft bun. So my initial reaction is like, okay, so what we got? We got 2 pickles,
And chicken.
no sauce. Wow.
Does the Chick-fil-A regular normally have sauce? I can't remember. I don't ever
feel
get
like-
I always get deluxe.
Actually, I don't think it does.
I think it's just pickles.
Yeah, I think so. Already, I'm pretty impressed with the size of my chicken.
Yeah.
Yours is like a little
Mine's
smaller,
a little bit. Mine's a little
but
baby.
mine is
but-
like
holy crap! I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Like,
mine
this
is-
is mine. You can't even.
mine
it's
is
a little-
coming out of the buns at all sides.
That's a fillet right there.
That's impressive.
All right, so let's hit it. Immediately, a huge step up from the classic chicken sandwich. I'll admit, I didn't expect it to be this good.
Neither did I. I'm excited to get to the other ones because my number one thing right now is like this definitely needs some kind of sauce. It's not as juicy as a Chick-fil-A sandwich, so you're getting it's a little bit of the drier.
Or as thick.
Yeah, so it's a little drier of a sandwich. The flavors though are great. It's good.
I'll also add that the pickles are not as good as Chick-fil-A's pickles. But man, straight up, if you are craving Chick-fil-A, but you don't have one by you, which I guess a lot of states also don't have Chick-fil-A. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But or whatever. This is like this is a worthy substitute so far. Like it's not quite so far for me, this is not quite on the level of Chick-fil-A's not the deluxe, but just their classic chicken sandwich. But it is far and beyond McDonald's McChickens and classic chicken sandwiches. So the crispy chicken so far, good.
Yeah, I'm a fan. That's tasty. I'm definitely gonna save that and eat more of it later.
Definitely needs mayo.
Yeah, it does need mayo. That's what I was thinking. Which is it's odd that it's not even on there because that's like McDonald's whole thing. Like if you get a McChicken, you're getting mayo's falling right into your pants.
It is.
They put so much mayo on
It
there.
really is.
I remember back in the day when I was like trying to be healthier and dieting with my now wife, and we were gonna stop going to fast food places. Sometimes I would sneak home, and I'd sneak myself a little McChicken, and they would betray me every time. Because
Yeah.
I'd get home, and she's like, "Is that
What's that on your pants?
McDonald's mayo?" And I'm like,
Is that McDonald's mayo, or are you just happy to see me?
"And it was McDonald's
And
mayo."
it was McDonald's mayo every time.
Busted.
Yep.
So, okay, what are we doing? You want to do spicy next, or do you want to do?
I figured spicy next. Now this has sauce. Okay, so is it the same thing but just with sauce?
Yeah, the sauce is what makes it spicy.
Okay, I thought it was like how
not
Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken sandwich is spicy chicken.
Okay, I'm excited. I definitely have a big filet again.
What is the yeah, mine's decent size. What is the sauce? Is this a sauce that McDonald's has available?
It's a really thick sauce.
Yeah, it's like
I just tried to lick it, and this is definitely
it's familiar. I for sure have tasted this before from McDonald's.
this is Big Mac sauce with hot. Ooh, a little kick in there.
It's spicy. That's spicy, boy.
Wow.
Wow, that is shocking.
Actually,
And we're decent
Yeah.
with spicy stuff too normally, but that had way more kick than I anticipated.
very impressed. It's I would bet it's like Big Mac sauce mixed with like mighty hot sauce. I think the sauce might be sriracha. Like the spice is sriracha. I'm getting sriracha.
The spice,
vibes.
I think, is sriracha. Yeah, I agree. The wetness of the sandwich immediately does elevate it beyond the crispy chicken. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of sauce, both sides of the bun.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving this so much more than the regular already.
Okay. It's good. It's spicier. I might prefer the original, the classic. Yeah, the crispy. I mean.
Couldn't be me.
Now, don't get me wrong. This spice level is good. The sauce is good, but
The sauce is good.
but the first crispy chicken sandwich really hit. It did need a little thin layer of mayo. Would have improved it a lot, but I don't know if this is too much sauce. Don't get me wrong, enjoying it a lot, but I do prefer Chick-fil-A's sauceless spicy chicken.
Because you're frying in those spices.
Exactly.
You know that I've determined that this is just the exact same sauce at PDQ. They have a sweet sriracha. Really? That's what I'm remembering. It's got it's thick. It's a thick
Damn
sauce.
it! I think you might be actually right.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm remembering.
I thought it was reminding me of a McDonald's sauce, but now that you said that,
Yeah.
I think you're actually freaking
think
right.
that's what it is.
I think it's sweet sriracha.
It's some kind of sweet sriracha.
They may have copied PDQ's recipe. Or just Googled sweet sriracha.
Yeah. Sweet and sour with sriracha. That. That might be my new McDonald's order right there. The spicy.
What's the whole order? I know that the large Diet Coke is a must-have. Everyone knows that.
Large Diet Coke. They got the best Coke. They literally have separate containers for their Coke products because I don't know why. They got the bigger straws so that you got more of the Coke hitting your taste buds at once. It's an actual science. There's a really cool episode on YouTube on that one show, how it's made or whatever. Very cool. Scientifically made to be delicious. My usual order is 2 for $3, hot and spicy McChicken and a McDouble. And then
Me too.
usually a large Diet Coke. Sometimes I'll get fries, sometimes I won't. But it might become this spicy crispy McChicken and a McDouble. I'm imagining that combo right now because there's nothing better than going back and forth, but not back and forth, but going from like a McChicken to a McDouble.
You have to do it, which is why I can't get McDonald's, because usually when I go, I get 2 of each, and I freaking immediately destroy them. Because if you go back and forth, both of their flavors are enhanced greatly.
I agree. Something about American cheese is garbage in general, but when you put it on a McDonald's burger, it just feels right. Mm-hmm. That's the American dream right there, is eating that American cheese on a McDonald's burger.
Yeah, very good.
I can't wait to eat the rest of these after this.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm for sure gonna finish these off. I don't know where I. So you rank the spicy above the crispy chicken.
I have to have sauce or like some kind of wet. And
I think I prefer the crispy chicken so far, but that spicy was very impressive. I enjoyed it a lot.
I like how spicy it is too. I like McDonald's. The hot and spicy McChicken is not very spicy, but it's got a good spice. When McDonald's has been doing their new products lately, I'm very impressed with how far they're willing to go with spice. Like the spicy nuggets with the mighty hot sauce, it's a pretty hot combo. And now with this, like they're not afraid. Like if you don't like spicy, don't get the spicy because it's real spicy. It's not fake spicy.
Always impressive when they're willing to commit to that. I hate when something is advertised as spicy, but it's barely spicy.
Our last one we have here is the deluxe crispy chicken sandwich. Already big difference comes in the box, as opposed to the steaming little pouch. And I can already tell by just touching the bun, it's missing the steam factor. But it can still be good.
It's missing the steam bun. It's also missing pickles. Does yours have pickles?
No. So we've got...
Which is a big player in the chicken sandwich for me.
Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I'm getting 3 lopsided tomatoes, about the size of pickles, which is alarming because tomatoes should not be that small.
This is one of my tomato slices.
Yeah, tomatoes are not supposed to be that small, y'all. The classic lettuce that gets all over your car.
Yes.
And your car floor.
I hate shred. They have leaf lettuce at McDonald's, but they choose not to use it.
Yeah. Gabby was telling me that your mom orders it.
She does.
Specifically, which is a pretty
She said
legendary
she gets
move.
a McChicken, no mayo, with whole leaf lettuce.
No mayo.
But no mayo. Yeah,
that's
it's pretty messed up.
It's the shredded lettuce. I'm getting the classic mayo vibes. We got a lot of mayo on this thing. I have high hopes, except those tomatoes are messed up. But I'm going in.
Yep.
Immediately, if I didn't know any better, I would think you just got me the classic sandwich.
Exactly. So I was just gonna say this. I snap back to reality. I'm eating a McDonald's sandwich again. You know what I mean? Like, this just tastes like a McDonald's chicken sandwich, the classic, the whatever. It's a slightly larger version of the classic, but no pickles. The bun is not steamed, so it's kind of cooled off. The chicken, it might just be this one I have, is a little crispier, but it just tastes. It's back to that kind of cheap taste almost, for me.
Yeah, I'm in the same exact boat as you. I wouldn't know this is the new sandwich. I'm gonna take a bite of just a little bit of chicken real quick. I taste a McNugget in there.
Really?
Yeah, eat that chicken by itself. I'm getting some nugget vibes. I got like just a hint of the nugget in there.
It tastes decent.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
It's not.
I'll probably never order the deluxe again.
Especially because I think it's a little more expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, the 2 was like $9 versus $7.08 for the regulars.
There is no reason, hear me out, to ever get the deluxe over the classic chicken sandwich if you like it, or these brand new crispy chickens and spicy crispy chickens.
Yeah. It's it doesn't these are not the same.
Different, yeah, they shouldn't even be categorized together.
No, they're not.
I don't know if the determining factor is the lack of the foil bag for the steam bun.
Yeah.
The chicken itself even just doesn't taste quite as good. I don't know. Maybe.
The tomatoes too. I think McDonald's tomatoes do a lot of flavor profiling in that the second I eat a regular tomato from McDonald's, I'm transported right to their like crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, they're just watery, kind of remind you that you're eating McDonald's.
They don't put them on anything but the chicken. I don't think the classic chicken.
I'm not sure what they put them on.
I know they're not on like the burgers, maybe the quarter pounder, but
the tomatoes combined with the watery shredded lettuce. Yeah, it just reminds you that you're eating McDonald's and not one of the superior fast food chains with chicken-based fast food chains.
Yeah, which is not what you want when you go to McDonald's.
But the crispy chicken and the spicy crispy chicken are legitimate competitors. It's not as good as Chick-fil-A, and it's not as good as Raising Cane's.
Where are you at? So I like these a lot. I think these raise the bar for McDonald's. I'm not so sure it raised the bar beyond that.
It doesn't.
My rankings are the same.
It doesn't change the chicken game, but there's two real tiers.
Yeah.
There's the Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's.
That's probably it.
Yeah, whatever. Like the cheaper, kind of not so high end fast food chains, and then we're talking chicken here, and then there's the Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, PDQ.
Zaxby's,
you could include Zaxby's, but Zaxby's is on the bottom, and you got I feel like I'm missing one, but regardless. So what this has done, these two sandwiches specifically, not the deluxe, this has elevated McDonald's. I almost want to say, I'll say to the next tier, but really more of an in-betweener.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say.
Yeah, it's not moving the needle. I appreciate the effort, but like where their sites are clearly targeted at Chick-fil-A with the foil backing. No one else does. Actually, Popeyes does that, but Popeyes chicken sandwich, oddly enough, is not like these. It's very good, but it's a crispy chicken sandwich. Popeyes has the upper hand there because they have like incredible breading on their stuff. That's like their whole thing with fried chicken and stuff.
Popeyes is the one I was forgetting. It's in the second tier.
Yeah, and this is good. I'll definitely be getting it more often. I do wonder now, next time I go without having to like record or do anything, if I'm just going on my own volition, like what am I gonna do when I see a hot and spicy McChicken and the crispy chicken sandwich? Like what am I gonna order? What is my mind gonna tell me? That's the real question.
I'll tell you what mine's gonna tell me. As a huge fan of the hot and spicy McChicken, I'm getting this every time.
Yeah.
As someone who goes to McDonald's maybe 6 times a year, I go to Chick-fil-A twice a month probably. But
do you only go to McDonald's 6 times a year? I guess I got one right down the road.
I don't have one next to me, and it's just my least favorite. One of my least favorite.
Yeah, they
I say
suck,
that it's just not my first choice. I'm next to a Culver's, soon to be a Whataburger, and a Chick-fil-A. There's no reason for me to go to McDonald's.
You do got that Culver's too.
Yeah. So, which I've never had their chicken, but
I know they had chicken.
This, when I'm passing through town, makes it much more likely that I stop at McDonald's.
Yeah,
significantly.
Your closest McDonald's though is right by a Zaxby's, a Wendy's, and a Popeyes. And then you've got
and a Whataburger.
And you've got Chick-fil-A. Yeah, soon to be Whataburger. You got Chick-fil-A right down the road.
I've got 2 Chick-fil-A's by me. There's just no real reason for me. I almost never go to McDonald's for that reason.
You're even sandwiched in between Taco Bells too.
Which I don't care for, but
yeah, but like if
the old lady does.
That's true, yeah. The speaking of Taco Bell, they're bringing back the quesalupa. I don't know if you ever had that.
Never had it.
They haven't done it since like 2014, and
we gonna do a video on that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
just getting the audiences ready now.
Yeah,
it is the god tier Taco Bell item. There is nothing that Taco Bell's ever done to top it. I've thought about it every day since I had one in 2014. I wasn't eating it as much as I should have back then. I saw on TikTok the other day that they're bringing it back, and I cannot believe it.
Riddle me this. Mm-hmm. It's better than quesarito.
Yeah.
Better than Crunchwrap.
Better than every item you've ever
had.
Better
than freaking nacho fries.
Better than nacho fries.
Better than chicken chips.
Yes. I would get rid of all of it just to keep the quesalupa.
Better than Fiesta potatoes.
Yeah. The quesalupa is the cheesiest item Taco Bell makes. Like, pull apart cheese, like a pizza. It's unreal, and it's pepper jack cheese. Or it's like a spicy white cheese. It's not like a cheddar or whatever like they usually do. Or orange cheese. And it just elevates it to a new level. And it's, keep an eye out at your local Taco Bell. They're also bringing back the potato items at the same time. And they're putting Beyond Meat on the menu.
Oh, I'm way more. The fact that they got rid of potatoes, literally, no exaggeration, eliminated all chances of me going to Taco Bell ever. Yeah,
they took off the beefy potato burrito, which is god tier. They took off the Fiesta potatoes.
I don't get their beef.
I like their beef.
Only in Crunchwrap. I'll get a Crunchwrap.
Okay.
It's different.
The cheesy Fiesta potatoes is that you always have to order that. Whatever you're getting at Taco Bell, your order
every
ends.
Time.
They're like, is there anything else? And then you go, yeah, let me get one of those cheesy Fiesta potatoes too.
What was those little crunchy roll-ups that you dipped in sauce that we had a couple years ago?
Oh my god,
those were good.
Those actually might be the only thing better than the quesalupa. Those are the
what were they called?
They're taquitos, but they call them rolled
something.
chicken tacos, which is the weirdest name. But and you can get the guac with it.
Are those still around?
No, they're not a permanent item. They're one of the the ones that come in and out. So, but I do some bad things when those are around. Like, I've ordered straight up like 12 before and just eaten them in the car.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, make this blow up because we want to keep reviewing food for you and and reviewing Dragonball at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but
I need you to rate all 3 of these on a scale of 1 to 7 stars.
Spicy crispy chicken, 6 out of 7.
Okay, and this is all relative to McDonald's menu.
Yeah.
For the record.
Okay, if we're doing that, actually, go ahead and I'm going to give it a 7.
7 to spicy
crispy?
Probably
one of my favorite items in the menu now, if not my favorite.
Okay.
At least in terms of, like, sandwiches, because, French fries are god tier.
Okay.
Crispy chicken, 4 out of 7. It's average. It's good.
Okay.
Deluxe crispy chicken, we're on Snake Way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're not good.
No.
That's a 1. That's a 2. We're not ordering that no more. That's filler. I don't want it. Get it off the menu.
Damn.
Take it away. You get it out of there, McDonald's. What are you doing? Come on. Come on.
Since we started, I've changed my mind. Spicy crispy chicken's a 7.
Yeah.
Crispy chicken is a 6.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Deluxe crispy chicken is a 3.
Okay.
Is a 3.
It's nothing bad. Everything average for you.
Of course.
Average or better.
Yes, and of course the weight of if we were doing it, overall compared with every other fast food restaurant, these scores drop. They're weighted.
Oh, 100%.
But relative to McDonald's, I would say overall, if we're including on average, between the crispy and the spicy crispy, I would give these a 4, maybe a 5 out of 7.
I think I'm right there with you.
Yep. Whereas Chick-fil-A and PDQ, etc., are up at a 7.
Yeah, Popeyes is my 7. So
I've still never had it.
you gotta change that.
So guys, if you enjoyed our review, we enjoyed our review. It tasted delicious. Please drop a comment and let us know what you'd like us to review next. We will review any food item from any restaurant or fast food.
Yeah.
If we got to get Olive Garden to go, I don't really want to, but I will.
I like Olive Garden. I'm all here for it.
I do not like Olive Garden. But yeah, and please support the video if you guys liked it. I mean, it's it's fun for us to do this on the side, kind of break up the pace. You know what I mean? See, in Dragon Ball, they break up the pace by boring you.
Yeah.
But in Dragon Ball Speak, we break up the pace by eating delicious food and yeah, more importantly, informing you of your purchasing decisions before you even make them. You need advice on, I don't know, Wall Street? Give me a call.
Wall Street Chicken coming at you soon. Yeah, we did it.
That's a wrap. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Ball Speak presents The Second Coming, a review of McDonald's brand new crispy, spicy crispy, and spicy crispy deluxe sandwiches. Not sponsored by McDonald's, but damn it if we wish we were. Diet Coke. We are sponsored by Diet Coke.
Yeah, we actually are.
We actually are. And hit us up next time, baby.